Nice.
Amera Bros.
What part of New York are you from?
Long Island.
Oh, okay, cool.
Have you ever been there?
Yeah, my stepmom's from there.
Oh, cool. What town does she live in?
I have no fucking clue. How much I care.
Alright, it's alright. Oh, I should probably turn off these stupid sounds. Somehow. God, it's so stressful. Download this program, put in this key, do this, do that.
You'll be fine.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. This is Razor, and he does the health back? No, wait. Oh.
Yeah. How much of Strife have you played?
I've been playing since closed beta just started.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I got my key from Paradox, if you remember him.
Mhm.
I guess, were you in there since during Friends and Family?
Yeah, I got some in friends and family. One of my friends works over there as a game designer. So.
Alright. Let's see, default jitter buffer. Alright.
Are they good? Is Quack from the last person?
Maybe? Calaxum.
Okay, then they're good to go.
Alright, so is everybody hearing this right now? Alright, well, I think the stream's good. Everybody ready? Now, I don't have much casting experience. I've only casted, like, recorded videos by myself, so we'll see how it goes.
Let's see. I got in hitbox.
Well, some people don't see the videos, some people do. I don't understand. It's the code.
Yeah, it's weird.
Huh. For delay, should I put a delay on, or 1 minute, 2 minutes? Would that help?
Do you have a 2-minute delay? Can you put a 2-minute delay on it?
I can.
Do that. 2-minute delay.
Save. Maybe that did it.
This is a weird ass program. Okay, hold on.
I'll see you there. Sorry. Right, I'll see you there. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come down to us, mate.
What the? Oh, we're starting up, it looks like.
We are starting. How are you guys doing today?
How's everybody doing?
I'm Prince Exu. This is
Tintin Fish Joe.
Tintin Fish Joe. Wings is not here. I'm not sure where he's at, so we're gonna cast together. There's no pick bans today. This is just a showdown match. Hopefully all will be good.
Yeah, let's all have some fun.
I think Team Glory is StrifeHQ. Team Valor is Denial.
That is correct.
I don't know about the Denial crew. Are they new? Did they just get Strife? What's the story with them?
I don't recognize a lot of these names. I've played with Majesty, and I've played with Theopt a few times, but a lot of these names are new to me. I think Majesty was saying he just got 4 randoms to come with him just to be part of this tournament.
Oh, okay. So they're just kind of like this, taking the Denial name, or maybe they got sponsored by Denial. I don't know. Denial's a big group of people.
So maybe it's new blood. I don't know.
Second. Could play nice, but he never tells me anything.
Wings is
Like
mysterious.
today. I really wish I would have known.
Still don't see. Maybe it's better for you to co-cast and let Prince cast. I don't know. Let's see if they see when the game goes live now.
Oh, it's working now. I see.
Okay, here we go.
Server. We got it. We're good.
All right. Okay, I recognize some of these players. I've played with them a few times.
So do you want to go through the cat? Do you want to announce everybody who's who?
Yeah, how about I announce Glory and you announce Valor?
Sounds good.
All right. On Bow, we have StrifeHQ.
Never mind, it's working.
So,
It
he's
was
working?
the lobby.
Okie doke. Alright, good. Well, on Bow for Glory, we have StrifeHQ. He's a very good bow player. I play with him very often. Then we have Majesty on Tinder. For Vex, we have Calaxum. Vermilion, we have Vexy. And Theopt is on good old Rook.
Okay, and on Team Valor, we have, is it Team Glory? Team Valor? I don't know.
Team Valor. It ain't science.
Team Valor, we have Hawkeye on Moxie, Frozen Ray on Ace, John 287 on Rook, MX Miss Gilly on Lady Tinder, and Trizzy on Bastion. Looks like lanes are gonna be, I'm gonna call top lane Tinder Bastion. Well, that's how it's going right now. Tinder Bastion top lane versus Vex Vermilion. Mid lane Moxie Ace versus Tinder Bow and
Rook Mirror match
Rook
bottom.
solo bottom. Yep.
Now I know for mid, what StrifeHQ likes to do with tops is he likes to rush Inferno Brand, and then right after he gets Soul Stealer, and right then he can be a large team presence, and he starts beating up people with power. He builds power on Bow.
That's interesting because you know, like if you've been watching the weekly StrifeHQ tournaments, you'll see that a lot of players going Crystalline Shield, Dragon Shield as their first item, like their first item combination, and it makes them incredibly tanky, very dangerous, all this power, and it works great. I'm just surprised that's not what he's going to go first.
Yeah, tank is very common. I like to play Bow support, getting Windrush on him, because I think he's a great team fighting hero. But he kind of plays a bit of mental game. Many people don't see power on Bow, so he kind of rushes into you, charges you against the wall, and he just melts to all his abilities.
Mm-hmm. Just wombo combo somebody out of there.
Yeah, wombo combo, exactly. With Lady Tender, you should be hitting plenty of stuns. I would favor them in this matchup.
I would agree with that. Though the other team does have Bastion, and I'm surprised that StrifeHQ did not go with Bastion. That's one of the things that surprised me, because Bastion is that incredibly powerful support slash bruiser who just messes with everybody and allows some real nasty stuff to happen.
And very difficult to kill too. Which is weird. You guys went Trizzy for Valor, went Mystic on Bastion. I don't know if I completely agree with that.
I just stopped and actually looked at all the pets. It looks like Denial does not have a pet advantage. They have very few levels on pets, while I'm looking at StrifeHQ, who have their pets are a little stronger. So we'll see how this goes.
They look maxed almost. That's like level 3 pets right there.
It's still better than level 1 pets.
Alright. I guess maybe Valor just finished the tutorial. I don't know.
Maybe. Let's hope not.
Well, we'll see what happens here. Alright. Oh, who's controlling the camera, by the way? Are they seeing what I'm showing? What you're showing?
Yeah, they're trying to see what you're showing.
Oh my. A lot of pressure.
You got this. Don't
I'm
worry.
the new guy. I'm the new wings. Tinder misses a hook. Yeah, down below. See out being a little sneaky. Or not. Back to last hitting. And up top here, Vex seems to be missing his helmet. I don't know if you guys can see that.
See this thing's helmet? Oh, he is. That's odd. It's destroying a mine.
I noticed he started with Glacial Gem. I noticed a lot of Vexes who do that love to spam their Q. What is that called? The Swarm Shot.
Swarm Shot is really good because it deals a lot of damage. It slows. You have to be really careful because you can easily push the lane with it. And you see a lot of people just have a hard time. And like I've seen a lot of people in pub play just push the lane all the way to the tower. It's not a good time.
I feel the top lane will come down to how well Tinder does. She has a Glacial Gem too, so she has to keep up with her healing and shielding. And if she does a good job, I think they can win their lane.
They need to definitely target Vermilion first. He's going to be, well, Vexy, I should say, because that's going to be real dangerous if he gets any kind of form, because he just starts melting people at the end of the game.
Definitely. It looks like he's rushing Captain's Crest too. I think Crystal and Hell Shard rushes the Captain's Crest, which would be pretty good. The Captain's Crest! Help him push him back, 'cause these guys are getting pushed in very hard, even middle lane. StrifeHQ is pushing them in very difficultly. Or very well, I should say. I can't speak.
Yeah, I don't think the Denial guys know exactly what the whole meta yet, because like I would assume they'd be pushing a little more harder, using more of their abilities. They're all playing very conservatively, like it's almost Dota or Heroes of Newerth, instead of throwing their spells out and going back to regenning.
I don't know. Majesty and Shroud have had about 3 weeks or so, about a month. I don't know. Shroud used to play under Papa Bjorn's account for a small time. And right there, he learned pretty good. And up here, let's see. Uh-oh. Nope, no tower dive. False alarm. But bottom here, the out is pushing him in pretty hard.
Yeah, if you look at GTMs real quick, you'll notice that the StrifeHQ guys are doing really good. They're all comfortably either 250, 300, while a lot of the Denial guys are just starting to break 200. So definitely GTM lead.
Let's see here. Bastion is scaling. He's scaling equally. He's going 1-1-1. I think he might go health. A lot of Bastions like to go for their E, their golden bracers first, just to get that extra health and extra survivability.
And he just zoomed out there for no reason.
Tinder did the same thing, 1-1-1.
I'm down for 1-1-1, but I think now he needs to start going actually for Breath of Oracles over Golden Bracers, because he's getting pushed back, and he can't afford to be pushed that far back. And if he gets the Breath of Oracles, wow, he can start pushing back and giving himself an advantage.
Yeah, especially if he gets like Captain's Crest. It would keep him alive.
Oh, we missed something middle.
We missed what's middle. I'm sorry, folks. Looks like StrifeHQ killed off Moxie. Let's see. No, he did not. The Tinder actually killed the Moxie Majesty. And down bottom,
Nice.
looks like can't see potions.
Who's going first? That's an odd mana crystal pickup. That's odd. What is he going first?
You actually, he picked up from either me or someone else. I like to go Archmage Ring. That way, it keeps Bo with plenty of mana to throw the bow throw and for fountains, and keeps her well topped up for shields and heals.
Nice. And she could also go for. Oh, center fight going on.
Down bottom.
No, middle. You're missing
Middle.
it.
Keep me posted. I don't know where to go.
Keep you posted.
I'll try my best too.
No, you gotta remember, she could definitely go with that. There's a item with utility that grants a shield based on your mana pool, so she could easily be going that.
That too. The Blessed Orb.
I forget the item's name. I need to know that item's name.
That's Blessed Orb. Yeah, Blessed Orb. That's very good item to pick up. Probably almost core on her.
Oh, no, not the one that increases her shields and healing, but the one that actually gives her another shield she can throw on, an AoE one.
Oh, gives her another shield, okay. Oh, Spirit Ward. The blue one, right?
Yep, Spirit Ward.
That's the one, yep. Oh, almost got hooked. What's happening down bottom? Seems to be a farm fest. Right now, Theopt is at 350, and this other rook is at 274. Not a fun time for the other rook. For Valor's rook.
No, but he's doing smart things, staying in the tower, staying in EXP range, regenerating his health, and then probably gonna go back out there and keep farming.
Definitely. Especially in this kind of bad situation, even if you don't do well, the longer you keep your tower up, the better it is for your team. Because once Sean Kenny starts roaming, he's a very big roamer on Bo. He loves doing that. And Bo is a very dangerous roamer.
MS Quixie needs to be careful. She has low HP. She could easily get knocked out. She needs to either go back to base, regen for a little bit, or just go home.
Yeah, Froze Ray went.
That's real dangerous for her right now.
Yeah. Actually, how do you feel about Empowered Bracer as an item in general?
I hate it.
Yep. I feel the same way.
You're gonna spend some gold. Don't spend it on that item.
Oh, you got something here? Oh, he missed. Sorry, Kenny. Next time.
Buddy. That was kind of Rambo. He's like, I'm going in, and I'm like, tower up, half health.
A big mantra he and I share, and we always share with everybody, is to man up. Always go hard.
I'm okay with going hard, but like not under a tower.
Oh no, even on a tower, you have to go.
Go.
Give action for the players. He's a mad cow. He used to be a mad man. What's happening up top? Uh-oh.
She's staying
No,
up with the shields from the bracers and the heals. She's staying up, but like I said, I would prefer to have her at like full health because the instant Vex gets that ultimate, and he can easily combo it with Vermilion, and it will just go right down. It won't matter. You remember Vex comes in, and he's like,
something's happening middle. Looks like John is going for a gank, but they see it coming. John's in trouble.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, burn from the bottom! And here comes Vex. It's the cleanup crew. Will he get two? Two are dead, but will he get a double kill?
I don't think he'll get it.
Can he get? Nope.
John's safe.
Meanwhile, top, Vermilion might be in a bit of trouble. If he gets stunned or hooked, he may be dead. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a hook. Oh, what did
he gets juked!
No mana. He couldn't go for the stun.
Nope. Good Razor Pet from Vermilion, too. Meanwhile, bottom. I think a tower. Tower's being pushed at bottom. And Theopt is getting Power Crystal and a Power Shard.
And there's a pause.
A pause from who? Can we tell?
No, we can't tell.
It's very basic. It's a beta, people.
I'm thinking he's going Demon Fang first? That's what it looks like?
For Rooks? I have seen Rooks go Demon Fang, but not with a Power Shard. Or Power Crystal. Is that a Power Crystal or Shard?
He could have changed the recipe up.
Yes, that's very difficult to change, to tell who's going for what. Power Crystal and Power Shard. He could be going for a Dragon Shield.
Players just to know what they do.
I have seen Rooks go for a Dragon Shield first. He might have replaced the Health Shard or the Health Crystal with a more power. They got a Dragon Shield up. Because against an auto attacker like Ray or Rook, I think it's perfect for him.
He'll need it.
And he can. They have another empowered bracer on John, and boom.
Oh, there's the arrow. There's the delivered.
But
where does it?
Up top though.
Delivered.
Stry Kenny. He has his ultimate up. Can he make something happen? He does not have spring boots though. He has no boots. That does not matter though. And bam, down she goes. He does like to skip boots too though. He goes full Mad Bull mode.
I would go crazy. I would go insane saying like, oh yeah, I don't want boots. This is from Punch. I'd be like, what?
Who needs boots in this game? It's a small map. Some action down bottom? Nope. Continue to farm. Theopt is at 350. John is at 321. He's picked up his armor a bit. Yeah. You know, Stry Kenny, he's at 404. And yep, he went that Arcane's ring. The Archmage ring.
You're right.
You're right. You're all right. All right. But what do you think Vermillion's gonna build this game? Did you go speed?
Attack speed is always good. He already went the Fervor Boots, so he's gonna have the attack speed. In all honesty, I really think he just needs, if he gets Demon Fang, just starts building attack speed.
But first, there's a little fight down here. But John gets away. Just a little scrapes, some brushes down middle.
Just some
scraps.
Damage, not a lot going out.
But actually, I want to ask you, how do you build Vex?
How do I build Vex?
How do you personally build Vex?
I absolutely love the way that Illuminati builds him. Crystalline Shiv, Dragon Shield, Warp Boots, and then Hexbane. That way you're kind of like Pharaoh or Clockwork from Dota 2 or Heroes of Earth, and you just jump in and you have this great global presence and you're really tanky. Well, you're not that tanky, but you're tanky enough. And then you're also CCing people and doing all this damage while you're coming out. It's great. Absolutely love it. And if the game goes longer than that, then I go Inferno Brand. And
all
you
right.
become this like monstrous kind of thing, like, oh, I'm gonna CC you while you can't move kind of guy. Unless you're Rook, then Rook just says, I don't care.
Alright, makes perfect sense. I don't play him that often, so I'm not entirely sure.
He's definitely one of my favorite heroes right now. He can do a lot. He's got a great support. He's got great gang potential. Can definitely still wall. Really, really fun hero to play.
Yeah, well, I know that he's listed as a support hero. Like, how would you play him as a support?
That shield he's got. That shield is really, like, game-changing, especially when you throw it on somebody. So say, like, mid. Looks like Moxie was down. We're not, like, talking about these fights at all. Looks like they're gonna get destroyed mid.
But, Theops.
Oh, no!
He made a big mistake. He hooked right into the tower, and then got immediately ultimated. Oh, wait, can you ping? Is that possible? We don't see a little visual. It's a beta! Meanwhile, middle tower's at half health. Bottom tower for the Valor is quarter health.
Sure how Theop died. But Theop, you were right, he went Dragon Shield. He changed the Dragon Shield recipe to both just straight power instead of having to help with it.
Well, I know,
I'm not sure I agree with that, but...
Yeah, I know, Mosaic, when he plays Rook almost exclusively, and he does not agree with the Dragon Shield on him instead. He likes to go for a more Crystalline Shiv build. And he saves boots related too. He actually crafted his items where his rare bonus is almost movement speed for nearly everything. So he has boots 1, gets his Shiv and his Dragon Shield later, and he has enough movement speed to cover tier 2 boots.
Well, move speed is really important. Like, one of the reasons why I love Bounder as a pet, because he gives you everything like you want. And in a pet, like, here, have some movement speed. Here, have some slow. Here, have like a dash out of the way. It's just a great thing to have, movement speed.
And he's actually been picking up warp boots. I've seen a lot more warp boots on Rooks now.
Yeah, and you have that global presence. Which you help stop ganks or push a tower real quick. It's really, warp boots are just really good in general, and great movement speed too.
I fear other good boots are either power boots or also fervor boots.
Really, I don't like power boots actually.
Really?
They're great because they give you power, but like, or I could have spring boots and be able to jump over like walls, or I could have inertia boots and break a CC, or I could have warp boots and TP somewhere. It's like, I think it's like one of the weakest boots in the game right now.
Well, the good things about it is it's the cheapest of the boots at 1,500 or so. So I think it's one of the best for laning. But yeah, you do suffer from movement, from lack of global presence. You suffer utility essentially. And meanwhile, middle. Yep, there goes Sean Kenny. That's man mode right there.
He's going straight man mode right there.
That's man mode.
Oh no!
I missed!
On him. Oh no! Well.
I think now he's getting his spring boots for bow, and then he's going Soul Stealer to basically constantly heal himself during a team fight.
You're right, Inferno Brand. That's the first item. That's pretty expensive. That's like 4,000 gold.
It is very
like,
expensive.
I'm gonna drop it.
It's a very greedy build.
I think he's confident. I really want to see both teams just need to start fighting over objectives. Neither of them are kind of like paying attention to it, and it's what time are we at right now? Like,
can't tell.
My log's not working. It's
Can't
late
tell.
in the game. It's mid game now. You need to start going for those objectives. Those boxes are important.
It seems like they're ignoring objectives because Glory looks like they know they can get the towers easily. So why get Baldir when you can get towers?
Top lane.
Top lane, what's happening here? Moxie's fighting Tinder.
Yeah, Magic jumped in, tried to get a hook, missed it. Hawkeye's sticking on him though. Doesn't look like he's gonna get any
Here we
help
go.
from teammates.
Uh-oh. Majesty, run away, Majesty, run away! But here comes Vex. Nope. He's piecing out.
Nope.
He doesn't want to fight that.
He's low HP. He does not need to be there.
He can be bursted out very easily.
Oh, no, that was a bad one.
Oh! Bastion has no items at this stage of the game. That is not good. What's his farm? He's at 221. That is not good.
That's not good. He doesn't even have a GG crest. He should have enough gold for the GG crest at this point.
Has he even loaded into his loading menu? I have no idea.
No idea. Maybe he just hasn't gotten the courier. The couriers are, as you know in this game, are individual, so he can just send it off. It's not like he has to share it with anybody else. So I'm not sure what the dealio is.
Meanwhile, at bottom, tier 2 seems to be going down. There's been absolutely no reaction until just now from Valor. Here they go. 3 people.
They need to get their stuff together. It looks like Moxie's coming in.
There we go. No, Moxie, don't do it, Moxie. Rook is Rook is probably one of the best nukers in the game right now, especially with the W, the hide and seek that gives him the extra nuke too. Can he get him? Will we see an ultimate from him? Does he have it? 6 seconds for ultimate. 5, 4, 3. Nope, he's running away. But he can still fight.
Well, if he fires it now, he'll get it.
Will it hit?
Let's see, there it goes. Oh.
Nope, but it will hit something?
Okay,
nope, misses everybody.
Got it.
But StrifeHQ coming behind Rook. Does he see him? Will he get him? Here we go, spring boots. He has spring boots. No reaction. There we go. And that is the power of Power Bow. Oh, just missed him. But will the creeps kill him? Down to creeps.
They will.
Meanwhile, at Baldir, Glory gets Baldir.
Like I said, they just start doing those objectives. That's going to start pushing them ahead in TPM greatly, and experience as well. Yeah,
the Glory is snowballing ahead, really far ahead here. Our Moxie, go ahead.
I'm looking at Vex right now. It's got no items. Just on that glacial gem.
Is he setting up for something big? Has he forgotten to load?
I'm not sure.
Does he even need it? That flower's doing some work. Tinder goes down.
There goes.
Tinder is a very good hero.
You're right. Speak with the blessed orb. Next, she's got a clarity shard. I'm not sure what she's going next after that.
Next,
but she's got pretty good build right now.
Yeah, I like to go for Windrush. Windrush is a very fun build on any support hero.
Awesome. I wish I'd see it more in games. Most people like unless you build it yourself. I feel like in pub games nobody builds it, and especially in also in the tournaments nobody builds it either, and I'm surprised.
Bastion just
made a bad choice.
Melts like butter in the microwave. They have nothing.
He went dampening cloak as his first item. That is not good.
That is not a fun thing to do.
That's not an item he needs to pick up. They only have a couple of magic damage users, and it's Vex and Tinder. Everybody else is mostly doing physical stuff.
Meanwhile, middle, Moxie's trying to take down mid tower. There's no reaction from. Oh, Kenny sees it. He sees his prey. And
go, StrifeHQ, go!
Here he comes. Oh, and Theob's opted to show up. He has warp boots. That's why. There we go. And meanwhile, top. Almost poured it out.
They need to stick on him. Come on, go guys, go!
Only Rick can get on him. Nah, Vex is gonna get away.
Gonna get away. That swarm shot is really good off the front. He just turns, shoots it, and keeps going. They definitely need to pick up their game. That should have been an easy kill. Like he was out of position.
They're going for Sindara now.
Are they going for Sindara?
They're going for Sindara. This is man mode.
They are. They're not really. I would not do this. They're still all 5 of them are up now.
Well, they have the freedom now. Well, they have the freedom. Rook is a very good nuker. For many people to nuke. Kenny can survive everything with Tinder's shield and heals. They can easily do this.
But is Vex ult up? They just used it. No, Vex's ult is down for another 12 seconds. They just took it. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. All lanes are pushed in. They have no worries. If one tower goes down, that's fine. They can easily take another tower down, or even a generator with this Kratos. Meanwhile, bottom, Ace is not in a good position. He's not a happy camper.
He'll be fine.
Really, though?
Brilliant's coming.
Brilliant's coming. He has forever boots.
Get there.
He can catch up.
If Vermilion quickly.
There we go.
What I would. Oh, nope. The op got it. Nope.
He has ultimate in 5 seconds. Will he go for it?
I think it will.
Let's see. Fire it. Bam.
There it is. Follow it. No.
Just missed. Meanwhile, at top, there's our Death March top here. What's StrifeHQ?
Kenny. Look at all
And-
that damage.
And that is why people play Bo, ladies and gentlemen. He has a power relic, he has a spring boots, and he is way leveled. He has 513
He got all of
GPM.
them. They were not spread out, and that was a bad move. And then Inferno Brand plus the stuns, and then on top of Vex's rockets, just so much damage.
Huh? Well, can he do it again? Will Lightning strike twice?
Lightning will strike twice. Let's
There
put
it
that
is.
one right down.
He is out of control right now. Once he gets that Soul
He's
Stealer.
definitely just like running on everybody, and that's not a good. Just trading and looking like mid lane. They can't do anything to stop Kratos
Nope.
from his push either.
They have one dead, some back in base. They can get a generator right here.
Boom!
There's a reaction, but what can Valor do? They're under-leveled, they're under-farmed. They don't have their items.
They had to push some kind of stop at least to get Kratos to stop. Here it comes back.
And it doesn't even matter.
So
Creamed
much
like
damage coming
corn.
out from their side, and the other team's not dropped. Their HP is just not going down.
I also did not see any good synergy from Team Valor.
They're
I
really
didn't
not. They're not working together as a team. And look, that's an easy monkey kill. Like
Uh-huh.
they should not have had that long of a time to have Kratos just beating on the generator. They have uncalled for.
Yeah. Also, if he has a split pusher up top here for a second generator, possibly.
Let's see. The op looks like he's TPing out. They didn't stop
Alright.
the TP either.
Why did they do that?
Stop the TP.
That's weird.
I don't know. Vexes goes down. They could have easily stopped that TP.
Oh.
Looks
Oh!
like someone else is coming in. Oh, the op's back. Like I
That's
said,
why you got
stop
warp
that
boots
TP.
on Rook.
Exactly. You just get
Can he
in
get
and
two people?
out. I don't think he'll get anybody. I think they're going to be safe at this point because it's 4v1. He's not. If he's smart, he's going to get out.
Yes, he is. But is he a smart
No,
man?
no, I don't think. I think he's a cocky man at this point. All you've got
Alright.
is with Demon Fang. Get out of there.
He weathered the storm. Meanwhile, at top, generator's down, and there's nothing they can do about it.
That's another generator. And what was his pushing? Like Kenny. Oh my god.
He has 671 GPM right now.
He's just like 2v1ing everybody. He doesn't even care.
I don't think he can be stopped at this point. Who can stop him? Where's their
If they do everything properly, really, like I think Moxie, if he can get enough like Z-zaps on him, he'll go down real quick.
Yeah, but
He
where's
doesn't have the armor.
where's the real damage though?
I think just in Moxie, just line Shiv and Moxie, he's also got rune boots, so he can easily do a lot of damage, but he's just not doing it. I don't know why.
Yeah, if he can even get it off. I mean,
what's his build?
I see a lot of Moxies go Shiv into Dragon Shield, but I think
That's why.
he's going Power Conduit right now. He has the Crystal, he has the Mana Crystal, and once he gets Power Relic, he'll go into Power Conduit.
Yeah, he should have gone. Well, I think he really should have gone Dragon Shield, like you said. But he maxed his Astral Winds over maxing Ball Lightning, which I don't agree with.
Yeah.
Because it gives him more movement speed and more percentage increase in damage, but he needs to have that Ball Lightning just maxed, because then he can do this crazy AoE damage with the Ball Lightning and the Catastrophe. I mean, he just can't do that damage. Like, I've seen Moxies melt teams by themselves, and he just can't do that damage right now.
Well, he needs to be able to do the damage and to be able to stay alive. And it looks like we have a base race here.
That's not something I would play with. StrifeHQ got a lot of power. They're like the GTMs. They're like 550, 559, 664 on Kenny, and then you got barely. I think only person breaking over 300 is Rook on the other team, on Denial team.
Looks like they're starting to port back now. We have two people. And so we have a port in.
It's like that third
Bam!
generator.
1, 2. Will there be a 2? That was not a good razor pit. And he will pay for that.
John's going down.
Well, will Bastion stick around?
He needs to dash
Oh.
out. He just doesn't
You like
have
that shout?
any mana regeneration.
And the game is over.
Yep, that's over. That's GG.
GG.
GG's are going out. I'm gonna go over items real quick. Let me take a screenshot before we do that.
Well, I think
Okay, let's go over items.
Alright. Let's start from the top.
Top, Vexy as Vermilion. I cannot do names today. I should not cast right after the gym. Fervor Boots, I don't agree with the Fervor Boots because it leaves him vulnerable, but it gives him the attack speed, what he needs as Vermilion. That's basically how he does damages. The more he attacks, the more his passive procs, the more damage it does. Got the Silver Buckler out